Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is safe and doing well. As you know, I'm Mary and I'm here today with another DIY. But before we get started on the DIY, I want to take a moment just to thank all of my subscribers. I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys again from here to the moon and back. And if this is your first time stopping by, I want to say thank you also. And if you enjoy the video, make sure you consider subscribing to the channel. Also, I have other DIY videos along with the channel. And with that being said, I want to start on this vase. Now, this vase was brought to me by a friend. She was cleaning out her garage and didn't want it or need it any longer. She actually brought me two. But this particular one, I do love the colors, but I wanted to just update it a little bit. I love the brown color and I love the green. And I wanted to add this to my family room. I am doing the orange, more orange, green, and a little black. Of course, there's the browns that is in the room. So with that, I want to keep the color as it is. I don't want to paint it or anything like that. I just wanted to add this jute rope that I picked up for $1.99 in one of my shopping hauls here. And this is what I want to add to the vase. But before we can do anything, the first thing I want to do is to clean my vase. I have a hot glue gun here. I also have my E7000 along with some scissors. And this is my soapy pad that I just want to use to clean the vase because I have not done that. So I want to just make sure that my surface is really clean before I started to work on it. I love the shape of this vase. I really wouldn't change anything on it, but I just wanted to just make it look a little different for her because she said she couldn't wait to see what I was gonna do with it. So let's just give her something to say ooh and ah for, all right? So now that it's all cleaned out, it's all cleaned off. It was dusty. Okay, so what I want to do is open up my jute cording here. And I want to use this jute rope around the vase. Now, what I want to do is take this jute rope and I want to leave some of the green showing, but I want to cover up the base of the vase. I want it to look more farmhouse. So let's go ahead and do that. Again, I'm going to use a combination of glue and hot glue and E7000. That's because I do want it to be strong and I don't want the jute rope to come off. So we're going to start off with adding some of this E7000 to the base. How about we turn it upside down? And I just want to add this to get started on the base. Am I saying it right? Base of the vase. Yes, the base of the vase.
Time for some new, guys. Time for me to buy some. All right.
So now I just want to take my jute, which they have it all bind up, and cut it loose. And here it's already started here, so I want to cut this part off, the taped edge. Now, to keep mine from fraying, I'm just going to take a little bit of hot glue and add a little hot glue to the edge. And that will stop it from fraying. Just a little bit of that hot glue. Now I'm going to pull the camera a little bit closer so you guys see the project better, because that's what you want to see. There we go. All right, so I'm going to add a little bit of hot glue. We're going to start to go around. When we get to the end, I want to do just like I did at the beginning. I want to cut it, add a little hot glue to the end, squeeze it, and push it down as close to the last row as possible. I'll then grab my scissors and cut off all the little strings that's hanging from the rope. I then grab my cigarette lighter and burn off any additional strands that's left behind. Now my vase has made a beautiful transformation, but we're not going to stop there. I'm going to take my jute rope and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to add it around the nape or the neck of the vase. And 3 rows should take care of it. I'm going to cut it off just like I did on the bottom. I'm going to use the hot glue to seal the end. I'm going to take the scissors, cut away any loose strands, and the cigarette lighter to burn out what's left. I'm going to then clean it up and put it on display so you can see the final look. I absolutely love how it turned out. Now, I did do this vase for my family room, and I think it would make a great addition. This is more of a farmhouse look from what it was before, that polished look. But you let me know, what do you think? I'm not quite sure how I want to style this in my family room, but I know these colors will work out great. So if you want to see how it turned out, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to turn on your notification so you'll know when I upload those videos. So that's it, guys, for this video. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. God bless. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye now.